Yo, right back. You already know. So another video, the one Warren CJ, right? So tips of the trade. So a couple of videos ago, I was referring. I made a reference to going salary in construction. So pros and cons for salary, and this is something else to pay attention to, man. Just follow me, right? You could get offered a job like easy 6 figures, 100,000. Oftentimes they'll offer you 90, and with a little bit of perks like incentives and things like that. You know what I mean? Trips, vacation time, etc. But realistically, you can get an offer easily for a superintendent for 6 figures. You take that, but again, now you're on salary. So when you're on salary, for my youth and my young men and women that might plan on getting into it, you on call all the time. Like you don't really, they calling you. You might have a 12-hour shift because one of your other superintendents didn't show up for work, right? You're supposed to be splitting that 24-hour shift, right? Because maybe you behind on a project. This guy don't show up to work because he got hung over. This is realistic, man. Talk to anybody in construction at a high point, in a high position, respectfully. But your relief doesn't come into work. You still have to man that position because we have a contract to finish. It's bigger than you. You stay there. You do this 12-hour shift. Let's say he comes in, he hungover, but he finished out his shift. So you do a 12-hour shift. Mind you, got to go right back in the morning because you got to relieve him again. You go home. Homie, the person that relieved you, they didn't do their paperwork. They didn't take any pictures or nothing. You get a phone call. Hey, Warren, what's going on? Yo, I need you to go take these pictures. What you mean? Didn't so-and-so take the pictures? Nah, man, he ended up leaving the job and we da-da-da-da-da. So they're going to call you, one, and this is the crazy thing, because you're reliable. So they're going to call you. So when they call you and they know you're reliable and they know you're going to get up and you'll knock it out because you're a team player, right? Follow what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Pros and cons. They're going to give you that call. So your 12-hour shift might become a 14-hour shift now. And you still got to get sleep. You probably didn't eat yet nor take a shower. So you go home, you go back home, right? Got to get back settled in. Might take another shower depending on what you had to do at work. Catch some sleep. You might get 4 hours in to go back to work. That's salary. Now, I can come in. I can subcontract a job. Make probably excuse me. I'm sorry. Wrong example. I can come in the position. I can just be a worker at a high position. I could be a manager, one of your managers, and you're my superintendent. You could be making $100,000 on paper, but I might be making 75 on paper, right? Let's say 70, realistic number. By the time I get all this overtime and